Hello, So Obsessed friends. I'm Jen,
And I'm Jackie.
and we're popping on here to show you Halloween. Um, we've received just a ton of orders in the shop, and we're getting all of the holiday fabric right now. So we're getting lots of Halloween fabric, we're getting some Christmas fabric. And so we wanted to take a moment just to show you some of the new Halloween lines that we have available on the store. So our first one that we're going to talk about today, it's called Hall of Fame. So we just ordered a few of, I guess, our favorite prints in the line.
Right.
Um, so Hall of Fame, it's by Tanya B for Paintbrush Studios. So as I mentioned, we only ordered a few of the SKUs in it. So what we have is 6 half-yard bundles and 6 SKU fat quarter bundles. So we'll show you the prints that we have that are available in each of the bundles. So this is the fat quarter bundle. So if you take a look, um, you know, it's got a mixture of the lights, purple, orange, black, and lights. And so I kind of went heavier on the whites, just because people tend to make ghosts.
Oh yeah,
The
right.
ghost party pattern is out there, so it takes like more white or low volume, kind of creamy colored fabric. So that was kind of what our intention was with this, was to give you some options for some ghosty applique, or um, just having something with a little bit of the Halloween theme with, on some neutral backgrounds. So let's start with the first print. So this one, it's got spooky writing on it. So it's got like trick or treat, happy Halloween, hey pumpkin, and so it's the spooky black lettering on a tan background, and there's little spider webs. I'm not sure if you can see that, but there's tiny little spider webs and like little designs in the background for texture. So that's the first one. This one I think is just so adorable. It's purple background. Again, spider webs, light colored spider webs in the background, and black tossed spiders on the foreground. This one again is scary words, creepy Halloween writing. The same print as this one, but this one is on an orange background. Let's see if I can unfold this so you can see it. Same words, hey pumpkin, trick or treat. This one is really, really cute.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah. So I think they call this one Fiesta. And so it has these little skulls in a circle, and then they look like black crows, I guess.
Yeah, I think
Why?
so.
And leaves, and this is kind of, I would say, like a taupey neutral background that it's on. Just love that green. The green really pops in it.
Yeah,
And from a distance, it just looks pattern.
it does. Yeah, you don't really.
Like you really see the diagonal pattern. This one, I believe, is called Witch's Garden. This one has a lot of interest to look at it. So there's little spider webs. Something that kind of looks like bleeding heart flowers. I don't know much about flowers, but they kind of have hanging pieces. And on a black background. What do you think that is? It looks like a little
Moth of some sort, yeah.
Little moth. So a lot of interest, but still not really creepy. Still looks floral. Not scary, but still Halloween colored. And the last in the 6 SKU bundle, in fact, quarter bundle, this is like the actual hero print. It's called Hall of Fame. So it looks like what? Striped background?
Yeah, light stripe there, yeah.
With little dangly spiders and creepy Halloween people in picture frames. on the wall. So lots to look at. Very directional though, just be aware of that. But super, super cute on this creamy neutral background. So that's the small bundle in Hall of Fame. This is actually not the fat quarter bundle, it's the half yard bundle. And this is what we have for the fat quarter bundle. So also in this line, I'll show you this. I thought this was really, really special, so we ordered it for the shop. It is pre-quilted fabric. So it has the hero print as the top fabric or the bottom fabric, whichever one you wish to use. So it's got the quilting. So it's got the diamond cross quilting all over. It is the Hall of Fame in the olive background. And so it's the creepy frame pictures again. It's got batting in the middle, and then on the back side, it has the little spiders, but on the creamy background. So let me just flip this over. So I really, really like this for projects like little makeup bags. They would be so easy to throw these together, you know, put a zipper on it, box your corners, and you've got a lined bag. The other thing that I was thinking that I'd like to make with this is like a little, I can't even remember what it's called. It's from Needle and Thread, and it's the boxy tote. So,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
you would
Right.
just have to put on big long zipper, some D rings, and a nice strap or a nice ribbon, and then you have a tote bag, and then you can put pockets on the back. And then, you know, you could just use one of the other prints from the line as binding, you know, to finish up the edges or to put an accent with the pocket. Um, and stuff like that. So, you know, the possibilities are endless on what you can make with this, but I really like the convenience of having something pre-quilted. I think right now we've cut this in 1 yard cuts.
1 yard cuts, yeah.
We still have a complete bolt that isn't pre-cut. So if there's a special order that you want to have, you could just reach out to us at our email at info@soobsessed .ca. And I should know that, but my brain is blanking right now. And then you could just reach out to us at our email and then just let us know if you'd like a 2 yard cut of it or a 3 yard cut, because I could also see Halloween trick or treat bags being made out of this. It would be a quick and easy tote to throw together, just put a handle on it. Or again, I'm really into the quilted clothing right now. So if you're super Halloweeny, a quilted vest doesn't have to be a coat. We also have available on our store the quilted hoodie. So you could just buy yardage to make that quilted hoodie. It's already lined. So whether you want the spiders on the outside or the Hall of Fame on the outside, that'd be completely up to you. The only thing that you would have to really modify, because it's pre-quilted, when you sew your seams together, it would probably look best finished with some bias tape.
Oh,
just to hold in the seams and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is the Quilted Hall of Fame front and back pre-quilted fabrics that we have to offer online too. Okay, so we're staying on Halloween. Jackie and I are going to be on Halloween for a little while.
I think so, yeah.
So this one is super, super cute. This is called Not Scary. So it lives up to its title. It's Halloween fabrics with this cute little pink colorway. I just love it. And if you can see the little girl, which way I'm challenged with the angles. So, you know, this little cute girl dressed up as a witch. Um, there's like a tossed candy. So on this kind of cotton candy pink background, and it's little Halloween candies, but they have like eyeballs and stuff. And then really, really cute floral with a little pink owl, pink spider webs with a giant cartoony spider on it. These little cute ghosts and jack-o'-lanterns, and the ghosts have hats on it and bats. Like,
Pretty
it's
sweet.
just adorable in the color. I love this shade of pink too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it can be for anybody, but it's so girly, and I really like girly pink. And then there's orange. Um, I don't know. It reminds me of sherbet for
Actually,
whatever
it does.
reason. A
Yeah.
really sherbety color orange. The ghosts with the hats with the Halloween orange, the floral, the ghosts and the pumpkins, and then we get into like the darker colorway. Super, super cute. Look at those little pink
Oh,
flowers
those
and
are
the
sweet.
owls. Spider webs. In the green, we have some green background. So this is by Poppy Cotton, and it's called Not Scary. So this is an 18 fat quarter bundle. We'll have this available on the store. And we also brought in a few of these patterns. We didn't bring in the full line of this, and we didn't bring in yardage. So we have the fat quarter bundle, and then we have the pattern that uses the fat quarter bundle. So it's got some ghosts in the middle of the stars and pumpkins. And so we'll always take a shot of the back of the pattern so it shows you what the pattern requirements are. But the main requirements is a one fat quarter bundle, 18 pieces, 4.5 yards for background, 5/8 yards for binding, 5 yards for backing, and 78 by 92 for batting. So super, super cute. Um, like I said, sorry, I get a really
Yeah, a vibe from it.
girly vibe from it, but so Not Scary from Poppy Cotton.
All right, so we are back with the next special of Halloween
Mm-hmm.
patterns here.
I really like this one.
Yeah, this one is from Art Gallery Fabrics. It's in Shadow by Katrina Rochella.
Rotella, I think.
Or
If you're watching, I'm sorry if we're not pronouncing your name properly.
It's 15 SKU, half yard or fat quarter bundle.
This one's a half
Oh,
yard.
this one's half
We
yard.
have
Sorry, yeah,
both.
yeah.
We have 15 SKU fat quarter bundle, and we have the half yard. Although we usually do like 9 or 12 SKU. 15 I thought was the way to go on this. They're just so cute. They were hard
Yeah.
to
So,
decide.
I mean, I love these little ghosts. The shadowing on them is great.
Ghosts are cute. Actually, when I first looked at it, I thought they were little tombstones.
Actually,
at
yeah.
first. There's just something about the shape of them, but they're definitely ghosts. They
Yeah.
have a face on them.
And then on this one, what do we have here? It's, I guess, a crescent moon, some stars, a little comment, or yeah, it looks like there's little starbursts on that one. So that's, and I like that's a rich black.
It's a really beautiful black.
Yeah. And yeah, sure. Then we've got, oops.
This is gorgeous.
Yes. So this one has little spiders here in the center there. I don't know if you can see. And then I guess that's kind of semi harlequin would be the.
So they're tipped. So in this one, I'm just going to show this close up. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see the little dangly spiders. And so what it is it's different colored triangles, tip to tip. And then in the center, it makes a diamond, and the diamond is in this black color. And we'll see this again in lighter fabric and colors with black spiders on it, but super, super cute. But even how the camera is picking that up, you can't tell that this is Halloween except
No,
for
actually, until you look at the little.
Beautiful. So.
Yeah, for sure. This is the next one that has, we've got some skulls on there and some bones. kind of a garden theme, I guess. What's lurking in our gardens
Mm-hmm.
during Halloween.
Yeah.
And then
I like the sagey green in there too.
actually I actually like all the color combos in this
Mm-hmm.
one because it's different.
Yes.
It's not because even like the green is different with on the I don't know what you call that color green, but and then we've got this one, which is kind of more. You've got it looks like there's some skeletons on there. There's a pumpkin. What else we got? Haunted house. And there's I'm not sure what that. Oh, there we go. There's a scarecrow. But that's a
Yeah,
nice.
there's like a little castle in there.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Oh,
this
witches with a.
they call this shadow mirror in the colorway cider.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Oh, cider.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got. Oops. That's just. We got texture from this one where it's. What did you say? That's
Chevron.
chevron, I guess.
Yeah.
Then this one is really nice. I like this one. And this one, it's more like it's mostly the floral, and there are some spider webs in amongst here. I don't know if I see any other other than the spider webs.
Yeah, I think it's
It's,
mostly spider webs, but like,
hmm
really almost like romantic gothic
hmm
roses.
Well, and there's that green again.
Mm-hmm.
That is.
Beautiful.
hmm Then for this one is really nice.
Yeah, I like this one too.
This one is super. So there's, I don't know if you can see, but there's like little eyeballs peeking out through all of it. And I think that is super sweet
Mm-hmm.
just to see that. But I guess it almost reminds me of like a hibiscus, the
Mm-hmm.
fruit off of a
Yeah.
hibiscus plant.
Super cute.
And this one is really sweet. This, we got our little pink pumpkins. Super, super sweet.
And just for a little bit of warning or just to give you the heads up, that's very directional.
Yes,
From a
that's.
distance, it looks like it's tossed,
Mm-hmm,
but the faces all face in the same direction.
mm-hmm. And then we have the one that we had earlier with the skulls and the bones. Comes in a more of a berry background, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that
Yeah.
would be. Um, but again, that looks really. That one's not directional, is it at
No,
all? No,
no,
not
very
at all.
balanced.
Then we've got. Now I thought this had writing on it, but it's kind of just like hash marks on
Mm-hmm.
there. Uh, so on this one's not directional
Yeah,
either.
and
It's
it's
kind of going both
skulls. Yeah,
ways.
it's just skulls.
Yeah, skulls on there.
And if you look at it, it reads like a stripe.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, so
hmm
that was super, super cute.
Oh, and the good old candy corn. I love how this soft pink. I
Mm-hmm.
just really like how that is so it's so subtle compared to this one, but I like that it goes like especially with the ones in
Mm-hmm.
here. It
So this is the one when I was looking at the print. Remember, I called you and I said, "Are pillowcases still a thing for Halloween?"
oh yeah.
I This one, I don't know why it just gave
Oops.
me pillowcase vibes,
Yes.
and
Oh
so
yeah, that's true. Yeah, you did.
and it's art gallery fabric. So art gallery fabric just has such beautiful hand feel to it. Like
Oh
it's
gosh,
just
yeah.
beautiful, beautiful material in the way that it feels. So
hmm
I got pillowcase vibes. So if there's anybody out there that shares the same thought, make a pillowcase and then tag
Actually,
us on
could.
social media so that we can see it. But this would be the perfect print for it.
Actually, it
It's
would be
super, super
sweet.
cute.
We have the print again where we've got the skeletons, we've got the witches over the cauldron, we've got the pumpkins, we've got some haunted houses. That, and I don't know, is that like a,
It looks like a blush color.
it is blush, I think. Yeah, because
Yeah.
there is a tint of pink, I think, to
Yeah.
that.
That was really sweet.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
I know 15. 15 seems like a lot, but it's a great way to build your stash for Halloween. I love Halloween. I love Halloween fabrics, so
Hmm.
I tend to go a little bit heavy at Halloween.
So here we have the light background now for the spiders that are kind of hanging there, and the more of the, I guess like the colors are still, I guess they are, but
Yeah, there's
they're
still
still the same. Maybe a
Halloween.
bit lighter. Like I see a bit more fuchsia
Hmm.
than the burgundy
Hmm.
in this one. But again, really sweet. I love that.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And then the last one we have here, again, is kind of a stripy. Where the heck is a? There we go. So with this one, I think we had the orange back here. So we've got the black and white. So yeah, that is. I really like this line. It's different.
Hmm.
It really is different.
Yeah, and this one would be really nice with like a bright white background so that
Oh, it
the
really
the
pops.
colors really pop. But
Yeah.
if you're looking for an accent color, I would pick up on
Mm-hmm.
these tealy blue greens in
Mm-hmm.
that, and it will look so cute because the green trends across
Yeah.
this print. I don't know. I really really like this. I like Halloween fabrics
Mm-hmm.
anyways, but there's a different elegance to this one, and it's not like the traditional kind of pumpkins and stuff. So
Exactly.
super super cute. And so this one is in shadow. This is our 15 SKU half yard um, bundle, and then as we mentioned, we also have cut back quarter bundles in this line as well. So yeah, In Shadow by Katrina Rotella for Art Gallery Fabrics. Okay, so Halloween still, Halloween for a while. Just be prepared. So I kind of took over on this one because you're going to hear me say that I love all of these fabrics and all of these lines so much, but I genuinely do. Halloween is really my jam. So um, this one is called Coven, and it's by Robin Pickens. And so let's just take a look at this. So we have a factory cut fat quarter bundle. So it's a 24 SKU bundle, and it includes the panel. So the panel is fabulous. Like, I don't really know any other way to describe it. So we have the entire line. So I'm not going to open up the fat quarter bundle, but this is how it's bundled. The panel is right at the bottom here. And so as we show you our hand cut half yard bundle, we'll also show you the other prints in the line that we didn't bundle, but we have them available on the store in 1 and 3 yard cuts. So Jack's going to help out with this panel. So take a look at this. So you'll notice on this side, it's kind of just got this really lovely border with some green vines and blue roses. Super, super beautiful. Um, I think they're all stars of the show, but I'm really drawn to the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
So the dark, dark rose, um, and then the little, are they little pumpkins
They
or are
are
they
little pumpkins, I think.
buds?
Yeah, they do look like buds. I almost think like what's that flower that has like the orange lanterns off of them? I can't think of
Yeah,
what they're
I'm
called
not
now.
sure, but this is just gorgeous, and it's so moody and so
Mm-hmm.
dark. Little Halloween scene. Um, the creepy tree with orange leaves, and then the witches all holding hands with their brooms. Some black cats, some crows, and an owl in the tree. These lovely gourds pumpkins on green leaves. This cute little witch girl with some orange rosebuds. Spider webs in the background, these dark leaves, super, super cute. Another little witch with a broom. She's got a wagon. The wagon says flyer, and it has the broom on the side of it. And she's got like a cauldron full of these
Mm-hmm.
roses, these Halloween roses, in her little straight tights. So, so cute. House scene. And this one, there's a little ghost in the window. And then down here, another little witch and the dark roses. I love her little shoes. I don't know
Oh
if you
yeah,
can see that. She's got shoes. And then a crow. So super, super nice panel. Lots of things to take a look at. Again, I didn't measure this, but the square seems to be about 10 by 10, almost 10 by 10 exactly. So, there's some give because there's a border between it. So, you could probably get another half inch on each side. So super, super cute. So this panel is included in the factory cut fat quarter bundle. So you get that as an extra. It is not in our bundle. So I'm going to show you our bundle. So this is a 12 SKU bundle of the line, of the Coven line. So let's just go through it. So first up, here are these beautiful roses. So they're in the dark color and the orange. And then there's some leaves on the background on this really textured orange background. I don't want to say it's the hero print, but it's pretty close.
I'd say yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty close. Then
it's coming almost like a damask.
Exactly. And then with these little pumpkins in the middle, so sweet. And I just love, there's kind of like a denim-y feel to it too.
Yeah, because I think that's dusk is what they call that color.
Very pretty. This one is spider webs and this orangey red colored background. What I like about this too is there's something about the center of those spider webs that kind of brings in that floral and the floral buds. This one is this nice orange background with these tossed witches hats. And I don't know, there's just something about this blue.
I know that
color.
blue
There's
is
something that just pops like it's an iridescent kind of vibe to it. I don't know if the camera picks that up.
Yeah, like
but the shading,
it's very nice.
Absolutely beautiful. Jackie's damask looking print in the orange with kind of these orangey red pumpkins in the center. We have the spider webs. Again, in this kind of denim-y blue.
Yeah, that one is a bit richer, isn't it, than this?
It's really, really beautiful. And then this main print. These are these beautiful roses, again, on this blue background. Like, I just love this. I think I want to make a bag.
Oh yeah.
Out of this, it's just
really nice.
It's so beautiful. And so, the dark roses, and then these ones almost look like shadow flowers for whatever reason. Like they almost look ghostly,
iridescent, like it's
they look like they're just kind of floating flowers, not real flowers. This one's super cute. So on the panel, we showed you that one block looked like the house with the little witch in the window. So this one is little homes, witches' homes where they live. Super, super cute details. Like there's brooms, 3 brooms parked outside for those 3 little witches that were holding hands, and the moon and the spindly trees in the background and stuff, and these little orange pumpkins on the front of the homes and stuff like that. Shadowy windows. There's a cat in the doorway. Super, super cute details on that. again, more of these roses and these dark colors that
Mm-hmm.
anybody that knows me knows that I'm attracted to the darks. And so, again, really, really dark background and these gothy, beautiful roses foreground. Really like that in the pops of orange. Just move some of these down so you can see them here. The homes again, little houses on not so dark background. Not as spooky and dark looking, but still spooky enough. Seeing kind of details on that. This is different print. So this one again, still roses in the background and the pumpkins on a very dark, is it black? I'd
It's.
say it's black.
I think they call it onyx on that
Okay,
one, if
yeah.
I'm not
So
mistaken.
dark background and there's navy, touches of navy in those flowers. And then this lighter colored leaves. Super, super pretty. And the last one to show you in our bundle are the witches' hats again. So the witches' hats on this dark background. Again, it still gives that feel of like that iridescent kind
Mm-hmm.
of
Yeah, they just.
really, really, really fun. Like I love these dark little witches' hats with the oranges, the orange flecks in it, and
Mm-hmm.
then these stripes, like really, really nice details to give texture and movement. There's a lot of movement in this
Actually,
print.
yeah.
So this is our 12-piece bundle of Coven. So before I get into the other prints that we have in 1 and 3 yard cuts of this line that aren't included in our bundle, we also have a couple of the patterns that are put out that are made with this line. So one is called Pasadena Roses. And as I mentioned, I will put the back of the pattern on the store so that you can review what the fabric requirements are. But they show them in 3 different backgrounds, so a dark, an orange, and a light background. And it really does change the way
It does, yeah.
that the quilt looks and how different those backgrounds pick up the fabrics.
Mm-hmm.
And then this other one is called Neighborhood Views. And so it shows like the houses. Sorry, there's a glare on that. I'm wondering maybe if I tilt it down like that. And so it shows little houses, and then you can cut the panels and put them in the homes. And so it highlights those squares in the panels. So those are the 2 fabrics that go with the line. So we're going to just put this 12 yard or this 12 half yard bundle away. And I'm just going to bring out these other fabrics and we'll just flip through them quickly so that you can see what else is available in the line and that we'll have on the store for purchase. So I'm just going to lay them all out and then flip them off like a magician as we go through them. So this one it's just on a dark background and it's like little
thorny vine, I think they call
thorny
it.
vines.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Reads like a stripe.
The fabric feels so nice.
The fabric is very, very beautiful. So the thorny vines again with this blue denimish colored background.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I pick up denim on it. I'm sure that's not what Robin Pickens was really envisioning, but that's what I see. But the thorny vines on that, super, super nice. And these ones too, they do not read as Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
So, the black, the blue, and this orange color, they're very suitable as background fabrics for any of um, your quilt designs or whatever. If you look at how all of those prints pop on top of that orange, yeah, really suitable as background. The other one here is just kind of like this orange with these little
Yeah, I
dots.
can't remember what they
And
call.
there's texture on the
Yeah.
background, so it's not just like this flat orange background. And we have it as well in this blue. And so I'll just show you. I'll just pull this up. These two would work as nice backgrounds. I'll just pop up that quarter bundle. So as you can see, they pick up on the prints really, really nicely. So actually, all 5 of those that we just showed would make really nice background fabric
It's
on a
called
quilt.
Dotty Thatched.
Dotty thatched.
Mm-hmm.
And here are the spiderweb roses, is what I want to call this, on a dark background. That too could be a background.
Yeah.
Pick up some interest and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And as you chop up the pieces to go into a background, it would pick up different aspects of it, but it would still make all of the other colors in the line pop. This print in black, that's really nice.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's really, really nice. And from a distance, you don't really get Halloween. And
No.
and you
Mm-hmm.
don't really get Halloween. It's
Yeah.
gourds and a pretty design on that. So I could see myself with a bag made out of this. A little rose garden again on the blue background. Super, super sweet. That I find is really a pretty
It's very nice.
pretty fabric. It feels so nice too. Here are the homes on the orange background. This is super cute. This really changes the way it looks.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This one really pops.
Love the Halloween orange. And the homes now are more rusty colored rather than the gray or the black. So really.
And you got the blue in there again with that iridescence a bit.
Really pretty visually. And the witch's hats again. So on a lighter background, and this really picks it up nicely too. The orange really pops on that. So beautiful, beautiful fabrics in this line. So again, this is called Coven by Robin Pickens. And so we have factory cut fat quarter bundle with the panel. We will have panels as well available for this, and anything that isn't in the line or isn't in our half yard bundles will be available in 1s and 3 yards. And I believe the fat quarter bundle includes all of the prints in the line.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Yeah. So beautiful, beautiful Halloween fabrics by Robin Pickens.
And we're back with, which I think was just the intensity of this black. It's called Black Magic from Maywood Studios. And this is
2.5-inch strip roll.
And is it flannel? No, it's not. Okay, it's just regular. Yeah, and there's 40 strips in there. It is, I don't know if you can just see how dark that is, unfortunately, with the wrapping on it, but that is really true black on that.
Yes, we wanted to show you that's an option to use in some of your patterns, because we're showing you a lot of Halloween fabrics right now. So a pre-cut is always nice, especially in black. And even if you're not going to use it for Halloween, I tend to buy black or white 2.5-inch strip rolls just to have them in my stash, because then I'm not cutting it. Then it's a quick and easy way, to put background onto, stash fabric or whatever. And so when I saw this come up available to order, I thought we'd grab some for the store. And I think, Halloween's perfect time for it. But this is suitable for anything that you want to have a dark background or sashing. Anything for sashing strips. And the other thing that I use 2.5-inch strip rolls for is binding. I always have binding available. So out of 40 strips, I make a lot of lap size or throw size quilts. So you use 7.
Yeah.
you use 7 of them. So if I have 5 black quilts, there's my binding right there.
Yeah.
So I just don't think you can have too many um,
Hmm.
2.5 inch strips like that, and especially in that deep black. Sometimes it's
Yes.
so hard to find like that true rich black, and
Hmm.
that definitely is true
Yeah,
rich black.
exactly.
So those will be up on the store as well. We just
Hmm.
got those in. Um, and then shall we show them this?
Yeah,
So we
sure.
thought we'd just show you this. It's so the top itself is done, but again, it hasn't been sandwiched and quilted together because it just don't have time. But we wanted to show you this witch's feet table runner. So we have this kit, and I think we showed you this in a couple of videos back. Um, so I kind of threw this together on one of our weekends away. I've blogged about how I like to take small, quick projects when we go to our RV. And then if it's rainy, I sit inside and I sew it. And if it's sunny, I sit outside and I sew it. And so this was one of those projects, and it went together really quickly. So I thought I'd just show you the top finish of this table runner. I may show you again when I actually get it completed and I get it quilted and bound. Um, I probably won't highlight it like this, but you might see it sitting on the edge of the table or something like
Yeah.
that in a video. But just to remind you, this is the kit. It's for Riley Blake, and it's from My Mind's Eye. And so I was going to pull off that cover, but
Hmm.
I won't pull this open. So it's in a nice decorative box with the magnetic close.
Hmm.
And so everything that you need to complete the quilt top is in here, including the binding, and there's pattern. And the pattern is super, super easy. Like this went together in an afternoon,
Hmm.
I think. And so super cute and just something fun to throw on your table once it's quilted. I think I'm gonna just use maybe like a Maywood Studios dark black for the
Oh,
backing.
right. Yeah, that'd be
And then,
nice.
yeah, just throw it on the table for Halloween with a
Hmm.
spooky candle on top or something like that. And
Hmm.
there you have it. If you have somebody in your life that has, like, a thing for Halloween like I do, you know, buy them the kit, or make this for them, give it to them at Christmas so they can put it on their table for next Halloween or whatever, and then it gives you a project to do too, like a
Yeah,
fun,
true.
easy project. I'm just right now, because it's July, I know it sounds crazy, but we all get busy. I start thinking about the quick and easy projects that we could be doing to make for Christmas gifts and stuff,
Hmm.
and this really was a quick and easy project. Once you buy the kit, you get that pattern, and so this kit or this table runner is so easy to do, shopping from your stash,
Yeah.
just for materials from your stash and stuff like that. It doesn't take like a ton of material, and it's quick and easy. So it's the Witch's Feet table runner. The fabrics are by My Mind's Eye for Riley Blake. And again, just to remind you, it comes in this sweet little collector's box. So I think that wraps it up for Halloween.
Hmm.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Um, and so, just keep looking for these items to come up on the store. This one is available on the store. Coven will go up shortly. Um, yeah, I think most of our Halloween should be up by the week, and then we have some Christmas coming in. Um, we'll shoot a video of Chili by Sweetwater. We have
Oh,
that
right.
line
That's
in,
coming. Yeah.
so we'll actually get that all cut and prepped, and then we'll show you what that line looks like.
Hmm.
So yeah, Halloween and Christmas coming at us fast and furious, and so we have really limited quantities of some of these really, really cute things. Like I don't think we have that many of the table runner kits left and stuff like that. So if you're interested in it, get online and snap yours up as soon as you can.
Hmm.
So we just wanted to say thank you for watching our video. Thank you for sitting through all of our Halloween fabrics. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. It really means a lot to us.
Hmm.
And keep checking out the website at soobsessed.ca. Lots of new things are coming in, so lots of stuff will be going up. As you can see, we haven't made a video in a little while. We've been trying to really keep up with orders and new inventory coming in, and so just check back frequently. There's new stuff going up almost daily right now. So thanks for watching our video. I'm Jen,
And I'm Jackie.
and we'll see you next time.
Thanks.
So that wraps up all of the newest Christmas items that are coming in. There's lots coming, so just
Yeah.
keep checking back on the website frequently. We're really sorry. It's just kind of the two of us and our logistical coordinator. That we're kind of receiving all of the new inventory. We're trying to get out orders really quickly to you guys. And so we haven't been as great as posting videos. So a lot of new stuff, if you haven't been on lately, has hit the website already.
Yeah.
But Christmas and Halloween will all be going up this week or for sure the next week as it's coming in. But we still have a couple of lines for Christmas that are expected to be coming in over the next couple of weeks. There's been some shipping delays from some of the wholesalers, so they're keeping us informed, but they're just kind of telling us that it's late and they're
Yeah.
expecting 2 to 4 week delays. And so, we're getting the stuff as we're getting it, and we're trying to cut it and prep it for you
Especially
as
when it comes in at 9 boxes at a time.
9 boxes at a time. Like I said, the logistical coordinator is trying to get as many of those boxes delivered to us as they can. Um, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. It
Mm-hmm.
means a lot to us, and we're happy that you're taking the time to watch our videos. And like I said, check back often to see what's the latest on the story. And if you're not familiar with YouTube, if you like and subscribe to our channel, you'll get notifications on when we post new videos or if we go live. So if you're interested in that, then do that. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.
See ya.